On today's episode, I'll be talking about 10 popular fears and action steps to overcome them. The key to overcoming fear is to name it. Yes, to understand and embrace it and then take smart actions to overcome them.
Life has its share of ups and downs. What truly matters is how you get through those ups and downs. Hi, welcome to Bounce Back with Coco-Chi, a show designed to motivate, inspire, and help you to overcome the challenges life throws at you. Whether it be health and fitness, sex and relationship, business, career, spirituality, life, or just about the simple day-to-day stuff that stops you living your full potential. Stay tuned as we deliver inspirations, tips, and tools to help you navigate these challenges. I am your host, Coco-Chi.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Bounce Back with Coco-Chi. 10 popular fears and action steps to overcome them. The only way out of fear is through it. The only way out of fear is through it. Yeah? Number one fear is fear of intimacy. You are afraid of commitment, allowing others to get close to you, or you fear getting too close to other people. What are the action steps to overcome this? You have to honor who you are. Take off your mask, literally take off your mask. Be vulnerable and reveal the real you. Commit to more offline face-to-face connection. Another popular fear is the fear of public speaking. This is the fear of humiliation, being ridiculed, looking stupid, and making a mistake or being judged. The action steps to overcome this is to join a public speaking group. For example, Toastmasters, research, write, and prepare your first speech. Practice, practice, practice. Give your first speech in front of family or close friends. Don't worry, you won't die, okay? The next popular fear that we have is the fear of forgiving others. You fear being hurt again. You are attached to your story and being right. You think if you forgive someone, they will win and you will lose. So the action steps to overcome this is to stop reliving what happened. Write down the payoff for your resentment. Be willing to let go of the past. Forgive, bless them, and move on. Okay? Another fear that is popular, which is number 4, is fear of success. You fear making mistakes. You fear the added responsibility that success will bring. You fear people may expect something different from you. The action steps to overcome this type of fear is to figure out your big why and remind yourself of it often. You have to view your mistakes as learning opportunities. Learn to expect the best. Believe that the best is yet to come. Another popular fear is the fear of networking. You are uncomfortable being in groups. It's fear of not being good enough, smart enough, or very physically attractive. You fear drawing a blank or not having the best social skills. What are the action steps to overcome this? Network is more than being social, okay? It's about building relationships and connection. It's a skill to be learned and practiced. Research it, talk to others, about it, practice it, and make it fun. Okay. Number 6 fear is fear of being broke. Fear of being broke. You believe in lack and scarcity. You focus on not having enough. You have, probably survived being broke before. The worst case scenario is you will have to do it all over again. The action steps to overcome this is to make a list of people who would help you if you go broke. Okay? Stop paying attention to all forms of negative media, or you will end up believing the world is coming to an end. Believe the world is plotting to do you good. Look for proof everywhere. The proof is there. Look for it. The next popular fear is that of not being good enough. You feel separate from and less than others. This kind of suffering comes from comparing yourself to others. Put yourself on equal ground. That's where you belong, okay? The action steps to take to overcome this type of fear is to own your brilliance and greatness. Build your self-confidence by doing scary things. You don't have to change a thing to be good enough, okay? Number 8, popular fear is the fear of rejection. This fear begins in childhood. When someone rejects you, it's about them. How you react is about you. Rejection doesn't mean that you are unlovable. It means something or someone isn't the right fit for you. Okay? The action steps to take to overcome this type of fear is to go back in your mind and tell your younger self that everything will be okay. Figure out how you reject yourself. Learn to treasure who you are. Number 9 popular fear is the fear of learning something new. You might say, how can people be afraid of learning something new? Yeah, some people are afraid of learning something new, fear of learning something new. You feel inadequate. You don't believe that you are capable. You believe that doing new things has to be a struggle. So, the action steps to overcome this type of fear is to make a list of your past successes. Get a mentor if you want to. Learn something fun. Take a dance class, for example, cooking class, or learn how to play a musical instrument. Give yourself permission to be a beginner. Last but not least is fear of failure. Fear of failure is the fear of change and the fear of the unknown. I repeat, fear of failure is fear of change and fear of the unknown. If you don't act, you will miss out on marvelous opportunities. Every successful person has experienced failure, okay? So the action steps to overcome this is to view life as a bold and wild adventure. Life is stuffed with beauty and tragedy, okay? Stay present and breathe through it all. Hold on to your seat and enjoy the ride. Thank you.
Thank you for listening to Bounce Back with Coco-Chi. If you find value in this podcast, would appreciate a rating on iTunes. Please check us out on Instagram at Lifestyle Talk with Coco-Chi. As always, please subscribe to the podcast to catch every new episode and leave us a review so we can continue to bring you fresh content. See you next time for another episode.